Well, hello. I'm early today, and I did schedule, and I still arrived earlier than I scheduled. I am fiddling. I'm going to plug in my mic. So, anyone joining me early, thank you for joining me so quickly. Bear with me. I'll get this all sorted as quickly as I can.
I don't remember. I remember just like
And I am waiting for Sandra, or Haggis Basher, and Michelle. But of course I'm early because when I expect to be late, courtesy of weekends, I am early. So, just people watching right now. You're going to lose sound for just a sec because I only have one free hand, and it's not currently free. Okay, testing 1, 2. I think we are connected. Let me know. Maybe just type a 1 if you feel like letting me know if I have sound. Otherwise, I'm talking to myself. So, as you can see, construction was completed since the last time I was here. I sure hope you can hear me. Okay, well, I have a green light on the mic, so I'm assuming that you can. So, yeah, we have a lot of older buildings here on Young Street, ones that haven't been demolished yet. And of course, some that have. And of course, high rises as well, because we're a big city, don't you know? So, anyway, hi, girly ghost. Thank you very much. So, yeah, I am the first of our independent journalists, auditors to arrive today. We'll call that a win because Wheel Trans does not often do that for me. It's either really early or late. And on rare occasions, right on time. Anyway, so yes, I'm waiting for Haggis Basher and Michelle. We are without our sign courier, Leanne. She's a little busy, but we know she's with us in spirit. She's got her hands full with cookies. And we told her not to let her stress herself out, but knowing Leanne, she's doing it anyway. But she has our signs at the moment. And that's okay because it was convenient for all of us because she also had the vehicle. I believe we will at least get a honk sign when Michelle gets here because She has some supplies with which to make a sign. Ooh, doggy alert. I would say squirrel, but then I'd have to flip the camera. Anyway, so it's going to be a lot of chalk check and funny looks from people. Like that one. Anyway, so if you guys want to hang out with me while I sit here waiting patiently, that works for me.
I tried it close and I did the hello friends, right? So they give me my whatever people do every year after. So
In the meantime, you get some sights of part of Yonge Street in Toronto. Yonge Street is our main street. It, for a time at least, was the longest street in North America. I don't know if it's still holding the record. I don't actually keep track of that. I just remember hearing that when I was in school. Oh, that was a long time ago. In case you're wondering how I'm sitting on the sidewalk facing this way, because I am on my stool, I have backed into what would be a doorway with my scooter so that I can face the street. And I can move more easily if I need to. You know, just as an aside, not that it really counts for anything, but I find it really annoying when people walk and stare at their phones. And I find it dangerous. But then I just saw a guy looking at his phone while riding a bike. And that is even more dangerous, in my opinion. And you know, opinions are just like assholes, everybody has one. Anyway, just an aside. So nice to see that we finally have the warm weather found us. The warm weather found us. And I'm here for it. Of course, that also means I'm also here for the air conditioning that I have in the house. And the air conditioning on the wind trams. Because as much as I love the warm weather, I love relief from it too. And yes, I am just babbling now. I have a question. If there is anybody that happens to watch this live or on the replay crew, would you please tell me, does Popeyes really have a Louisiana flavor to it? I've just been curious about that. They say they do, but not having ever been to Louisiana, I have no idea.
Yeah.
Realized I should really take my earbud out of my ear. It's not tied into the phone that I'm using to stream, but you know, why waste it? I'm not using it right now. And that way I don't have to worry about it falling out of my ear. There. Okay. So, fun fact, I had an easier time getting here today, which I thought was going to be the more difficult of the trips, than my travel yesterday to a medical appointment downtown, for which I was most definitely late. So you just never know what you're going to run into with city traffic here. Another puppy. Look at that. It's a cute little thing. I would say I always get confused between Malamutes and Huskies, but I would say that's likely a Husky puppy. And I adore Huskies. They were also my alma mater's mascot. And we did have, before we had the Toronto Raptors, we had the Toronto Huskies. They were our basketball team. And they changed their name to Raptors when they joined the NBA, I believe. It's okay. Go How are you?
Are you here with Toronto Audit?
I am.
I'm Noreen.
Noreen, good to meet you.
Hi, my son's Rick Tanner. He's the founders of Anonymous.
Oh, wonderful. Well, glad to have you here.
Yeah, and so it's like,
Yeah. Yeah.
excuse my French. Jeez, hey, come on. You know the picture that
Leanne.
Leanne posted?
Mm-hmm.
It was an old picture.
Yep.
Oh yeah, it's a real mess now.
Yes,
I
exactly.
mean, it's
Yes.
city should just go.
They should
It's
take
an
action.
abandoned, derelict building,
Yes.
and
But they keep getting construction permits for it.
there should be a limit
I
on
agree.
the renewal of construction permits. They have a construction permit. They should show that okay, we are doing some construction. They're actually construction crews here.
Yes.
And maybe delay a couple of times, but after that, excuse me.
Yes,
You know,
exactly.
we have an inspector come. There's been no movement.
Yes. By the way, I'm Monica, also known as Scootermom.
Ah,
I didn't give you my name
no, sorry.
when you introduced
Sorry.
yourself. It's okay.
Sorry,
I forgot.
I'm known online as a not a mom.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And did you see the documentary, the Antisocial Network?
I think I did,
It's
but
on Netflix.
I have brain farts,
Yeah.
so I'll have to look for it again,
Yeah.
refresh my memory. But yeah.
My son was featured on it.
Oh, excellent.
Okay. And then they explain how the original Anonymous protests started.
Mm-hmm.
So Greg House goes, well, they had, it was,
Do you want to be on camera, or are you better?
it's okay.
Okay.
Whatever.
Well, because I do have actually a couple of people in here. Everybody, this is Noreen, Anonymom, Bushman. As much as I miss Toronto, I really don't. Well, thanks, Bushman.
Yeah, well, it's
I'm
like,
teasing.
yeah.
Yeah.
They did, because Hal Turner was a neo-Nazi on
Oh.
white supremacist radio broadcaster. This was back in 2005 and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
So they trolled him mercilessly for
Mm-hmm.
months, as my son said, and
Good for them.
then the guy ended up in jail
Oh,
because
good.
they hacked into his email account and found that he was an FBI informant.
Oh.
So all of his white supremacist people distanced themselves,
I'll
and they
bet.
was dumped by his neo-Nazi group.
Mm-hmm.
They ended up in jail and bankrupt.
Oh, wow.
So
Gotta love it.
Greg goes, well, we did some nasty things, but after all, we did put a neo-Nazi into prison. What else can we do?
Yeah.
And Scientology popped up.
Oh, wonderful.
And they said, well, people were afraid to, because they were saying, why isn't it press? Because Scientology at that time was very
Litigious?
Yes, exactly.
Yes.
They sued Time magazine, I
Yes.
think, for saying the cult of greed.
Yes.
People were afraid, so he said, well, why not?
Yeah.
So they put that little blurb of Scientology, we are anonymous, we have determined it would be destroyed,
Yes.
and just uploaded it. Greg went to bed thinking nothing of it.
Mm-hmm.
He got up the next morning, his girlfriend called him and said, it's on CNN. What? So he got up and they played it twice on the CNN.
Mm-hmm.
And next thing he knows, okay, it started in, they figured a few thousand, not even that, worldwide people. Because they have centers in every country.
Yeah.
So it started in Australia,
Mm-hmm.
and there was 1,000 that popped up. And he's going, oh my God. And that was an, oh my God, we weren't quite sure that this was going to happen, and it did.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Well, that's wonderful.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna definitely have to look for it on
Yeah.
Netflix because.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it was the meme, started the meme culture and all that. And then my son totally erased himself from the
Oh, yeah.
internet because they arrested someone named Mark Hammond.
Oh,
He ended up
really?
10 years in prison.
Oh.
So he goes, no, I'm out of here.
Yeah.
And then
Hi. That's okay. You're not late.
hi, I'm Noreen.
No, hey, nice to meet you. I'm Michelle, Rumble Rambles.
Oh yes.
Yes.
I don't know if will ever happen. I'm not live streaming today.
Okay.
Just,
Hi. Leanne's watching.
Hi, Leanne.
And we've got Bushman. Yes, we are in downtown Toronto. And we have Serendipity from Vancouver Island. Let's see. Hello, Eastern Canada. What street are we on? Oh, we're on Yonge Street. Serendipity. Sorry, folks. I was engrossed in listening to Noreen's story.
Practically every window is broken.
So Noreen, are you never in, or are you
Never in. Oh,
Her son started the anonymous protests.
Oh, amazing.
no, my son started anonymous.
Oh, started anonymous. Yeah.
He
Well, the
started
protests too.
anonymous.
So.
And then Greg House
Hi, Dr.
went,
Mark.
okay, we're going to do this. Yeah, it won't go anywhere. Next thing you know,
It
so
blew
why
up.
don't we bring the internet
Next thing you know, it's
outside? Why don't we bring the internet outside? And that's what happened. Oh, you know, a funny story. People associate the V for Vendetta masks. Oh, yes, V for Vendetta.
Guy
obviously,
Fawkes,
it's that
right?
Movie, the Guy Fawkes mask.
Right.
No,
No?
no, because at the time that was happening, V for Vendetta just came out,
Right.
and there was a plethora of these masks.
Oh,
you could
sure.
find them everywhere.
Ah.
And they were cheap.
So it was
okay,
just
why don't we-
convenient.
Kind of perfect though.
So they said, why don't we just use those because everybody could find one,
Yeah.
and
Makes sense.
it's just serendipity that it happened to be.
I also have packing tape and painting tape.
Painter's tape might be better for some of these. So between the time that you and I spoke about whether we had time or not, this is what I made. I don't know how good a job I did, but it was fast.
So they
Hey, listen, something is better than nothing, right?
It is. I'm working on the LRH
Yeah.
shit.
Well, that's great.
Uh-huh.
I think I'm gonna read. That's gonna become a song right there soon. Content Scientology, one-sided because frankly, I've lost.
Oh.
These are my school supplies.
And Haggis Bash is here now.
Yes, so we're gonna talk about the string family.
I need to learn guitar.
I'll help you.
Oh,
I
and
cut
then
myself the chords,
Well,
and I don't know how to use
you know,
guitar, so-
Scientology is stringing people along.
and then this is of course my pet sign.
I just thought of something.
What?
Can you use a smaller acoustic guitar?
Oh yeah, I can.
I have one. I will donate it happily.
How? Why? What? Do you know what kind it is, or?
I used it when I was in grade 7 taking guitar lessons in school. It has its strings. It's probably out of tune. It's in a case.
My apartment would say no more guitars.
But your brain is
My
saying,
brain is. I know. My brain said yes right away. My lips said yes.
Yeah. Well, just think about it
I'm Sandra.
and let me know.
They're known as Haggis Basher, yes.
Oh,
Sandra
I'm McLean.
McLean. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Hello.
It reeks of fucking weed. I hate the smell of weed.
I'm allergic.
Oh
I
no.
can't stand
Oh,
the
yeah.
smell. I don't mind people. I have no problem that it's legal with people doing it.
Yeah.
But
My cousin died from heroin, so I hate drugs.
Oh yeah.
But now that they're legal, I have an edible once in a while.
Yeah. It's it depends on what strain you get too for the skunk smells.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not crazy about the skunk smell myself. Seems to be a favorite in my neighborhood. But I
What can we do?
used to
Signs up.
take some for pain management.
Yeah.
But I don't like smoking it. I stopped cigarette smoking 8 years ago, so I really just don't want to smoke anything.
No, put it in your lungs.
Yeah.
Oh God.
I mean, I vape my
Yeah.
nicotine, but that's a lot less harmful.
Oh yeah.
So not that certain ministers,
Oh. Demonize anything.
right? Anything that they can then have the excuse to throw multiple taxes on.
Oh, it's like
Yeah,
demonize everything and then
Yeah.
twist it to their.
yeah. And then you have Doug Ford
Oh, fuck.
allowing, yes, I agree, allowing more and more alcohol to
Did
be
you hear what
available.
recently happened? They're going to allow
Oh, yes,
hard liquor.
yes. In convenience stores and grocery stores, and yep,
and gas stations. How
Yep.
ironic.
yep.
And I thought my first thing out of my mouth at home was, "Oh yeah, so alcoholics have more access." Wonderful.
Right.
You know, now there are like when they have the beer and the wine.
Mhm.
Which have you gone into a convenience store and seen beer and wine sold? No,
No, but I also can't really get into convenience stores.
I haven't yet. And they would have to, if all of their staff are under 18,
They can't do it.
They can't do it, or they'd have to get rid of their staff.
Right.
And even then, I'm sure families of alcoholics, their anus went pucker.
Yeah.
Now it's going to be even worse.
Yeah. And
He's vying for votes.
oh yeah, most definitely. And it's not even subtle.
No,
I mean, he's just not subtle. Oh, I'm seeing a whole bunch of stuff going here. Hi, Kim. I see you.
Ford has never been subtle in day in his life.
Yeah, tell me about it. Haunt to end Scientology. Oh, F Sciento. I love it. Purr snappy. Love it.
Hail Xenu.
Okay, I'm scrolling up. I'm so glad you guys are chatting in here.
My friend has a sign company.
I'm just trying to catch up and make sure that I didn't need to say anything. Okay, yes, hi, Dr. Mark. I know I said hi to you. Good for the algorithm. You're absolutely right. Okay, every time somebody sends another message, I have to scroll back up again. You guys are messing with me. Oh gosh, my phone is hot. I don't know how long this is going to last, but we'll try. No worries, got you. I lived in TO one summer back in the 70s, lived on Yonge Street above a Radio Shack. Oh, yeah, we don't even have Radio Shacks anymore.
You mean radio trash?
Yeah. Gosh. Okay. And hi, Sandra. Yes. Okay, I will tell her, Leanne. Serendipity, are you never in a former science? Leanne. Can you not? Never in. Whoop. Gosh, you guys, I'm glad that you're talking amongst yourselves, but I can't catch up. Let's see. Street kid back in the aughts. I know downtown really well myself. Oh, cool, Bushman. I bet you've got stories. Used to know, yeah. Sharon Paget. Okay, anybody on the replay crew, if you know of a former Scientologist named Sharon Paget, please get in touch with Kimmy Mack. Or you can leave a comment for me and I will get word to her if you have trouble finding her. Oh, not hard liquor, just beer and ready to serve drinks and wine. Okay, yeah, you know what? Hard liquor is still LCBO only. Yeah, it's only a matter of time. I mean, if Ford thinks he's in trouble, he might try and ram that through too. Those are some dangerous weapons. Yeah, we're all well armed, aren't we, Leanne? 20 in the mid-70s, you were a street kid in the aughts. You can refer to me as Grandma. Hey, Sharon. Me too. Ford did just announce that hard liquor will be available in grocery and general stores by September. Yes, he did. That's what I thought I had heard too. But I can always stand to be corrected. So. I only saw the beer and such. Yeah. Okay, so. Oh, my pleasure.
You lost an umbrella, right?
Yes, I did. I was watching the stream.
That's the only problem with this little alcove.
Yeah.
So great. We put it all in there last week and then
Yeah. Well, now I am guarding, so if you want to leave anything with me, I got it. And Leanne says hi.
Hi, yeah. Poor bunny.
Oh, you're very welcome, Kim. Anything I can do to help, I will.
Still got this stuff.
Oh, wow, yes.
Right? Like, I keep meaning to think of, like, trying to put it on rock microfiber.
Yeah.
Would it stick?
I don't know. I don't know. You would have to test it to see if it would stick. Failing that, you can always put it on a sign.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Yeah. It's a very Canadian thing, and not just Canadian, I'm hearing. To go, yeah, no.
Well, so I think a lot of
no, yeah, no.
Well, I do the yeah, no, yeah, and the yeah, no. So I think it is very Canadian And I
Yeah.
think what it is we're so polite, we'll just agree.
Yeah.
So that when we say the no,
Yep.
that it comes across as a no. Yeah, no.
And then-
Yeah. And then it's just say, yeah, I really just said no. It's quite
Yes.
a journey.
I swear, my daughter and I we had each other in stitches. We were crying tears with laughter because we did an impromptu comedy routine with the whole no, yeah, no, yeah, no, yeah. And then we tried to move on from that. And then I said something, she went, yeah, no. So, of course, we started cracking up all over again. We just,
You have to be married for
yeah.
years.
I'm holding back the no. You have no idea. But I've also heard an American do it recently. So I think we're infecting them.
Well, just like
I really know that her father.
I know.
Yeah.
Father of,
Yeah.
like,
I do that occasionally.
oh yes. Kept her mouth shut.
Oh.
A burner phone.
That's great. Dopamine excitement in my system.
Okay. The chalk is being deployed.
Yeah. Grab and I have
favorite color. They
Okay.
By the way, Leanne, when she saw your shirt, she went, "Those are some powerful weapons you got
I
there, Sandra."
I got the apology done.
the chalk's still there from last week.
Oh wow!
Yay! We chalk tech winning.
Yeah.
Toronto chalk tech.
I don't know if you folks could hear that. Michelle said the chalk from last week is still here. It's faint, but it is here on the sidewalk. I'll see if I can zoom in a little.
Yes.
There are traces of it
For that.
on the sidewalk there.
Oh,
There you go.
I can make it out. I'm just gonna read it.
yeah.
Okay, I'm going to try and now go back to unzoomed. How do you? Oh, Lavender Bridges. Hello. I see you. Who has the best laugh?
So practically, like all of Hubbard's family left.
Yeah, he's got
All of
one kid.
All of Miss Cabbage's family left.
Yep.
Oh no, they all left.
No, I thought there was one. Yeah, there's one person still in.
Ronnie,
Yeah.
Oh, Ronnie Jr. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's Jenna's father.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
She's so lovely. I need to buy her book.
Oh, she's so adorable.
Scientology is a scumbag child trafficking cult, and they should never have.
Oh, but they still own it, and they want to renovate it and reopen it.
They keep
But I live
renewing.
in the area. It's already closed more than 5 years.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I know,
it doesn't matter.
but they.
Are you a business center?
No, Roman never in, but my son was anonymous.
You are
No,
Uh,
no, but we do know former Scientologists.
Yeah.
You look like the woman that Tom Cruise will go for.
Oh no, oh hell no.
Oh, please.
I'm too tall for him.
Cruise only goes with subservient women approved
Yeah.
by David Miscavige, his best friend, and
I'm.
L. Ron Hubbard
Yeah.
was a pedophile. Yeah. Took a bunch of children on a boat and went out to the ocean.
And we don't know what
Raped
went
and
on.
Sexually assaulted them, along with many other men.
Sorry, folks. I'm not trying to show faces. Oh, I do. Thank you, Lavender.
Yeah, they're starting to, a lot of them are really starting to speak out now.
Why don't we do something?
We're trying.
We're really trying.
The four of us
Yeah, we're trying.
in the middle of the night. We put bomb inside the building.
Oh, we can't.
Oh no, we don't do boom booms. We no.
We are non-violent and we do
Too tall. Yeah. Well, I mean, come on, Leanne. You've stood beside me.
That's almost irrelevant.
I'm also too bossy for him.
She's still part of Scientology. She
but
works.
She's at the home base.
She's working in one of their bases.
Yeah.
And she chooses to be. That's her choice. She goes and gets her nails done. She's been spotted a few times getting her nails done. She's gone and renewed her driver's license. She's fine.
Yep.
She's not a
Not
concern.
curious. I have been disability. What is fibromyalgia?
Fibromyalgia. It's a all over body pain. There are different opinions on what causes it, but it's wide.
Is there any solution?
Not yet, because they haven't even figured out what causes it.
Hours, we just come and go.
Oh no, I have it all the time. Yeah.
Good luck. I hope.
Yeah.
Because there used to be a 50 years old man sitting there. I once went, I was curious.
Yeah.
You know, they have this machine.
Yeah. Oh, the cans. Oh,
It's always
yeah.
a scam. But
Yes, it is a scam. I'm glad you knew that.
Just take it like very seriously.
Yes.
Technology, you know, like science.
Yes.
Science.
Yes.
My son went and did that, and so they said, you know, think of the saddest thing you ever did or ever experienced, and they're looking at the machine going, because they did the opposite, and then they said, think of the happiest,
Yeah.
and then it went as if it was sad. Does this thing work? And then somebody came over to whisper to them, have they bought anything yet? It's like, God. Anyway,
Good luck.
we're working on it. It's becoming less and less powerful than it used to be.
Yeah, I remember. I came to London many years ago, and I entered I was just curious, you know.
Yeah.
They used to have a television with the movies.
Yeah.
And
Hey, Marty.
actually, one thing I have to tell you that I like them. One thing I like them. There used to be a, you know, I obviously it's a scam. You know, someone decided to be with a new religion, but you know, you can say the same thing for all the religions. Like, okay, does it make sense? If now a woman come to you,
Mm-hmm.
a woman come to you, say, my name is Mary, and I never met love, but I'm pregnant by God. How many people will believe her? Zero.
Yeah.
But 1.6 billion, almost 2 billion people believe that Mary. I'm not saying it's true or not. I'm just telling you.
I actually know someone who would believe her.
The difference between Scientology and the other religions / cults is that Scientology charges for everything.
Okay.
Yes.
So if I came to you for guidance, I come to my priest for guidance. I get guidance and I go home.
I tell you what I like about it. About a few years ago, they have in the Toronto Library, the higher floor.
Yeah.
Can you guys hear him?
Apparently, they are very against psychology and psychiatry.
Yeah.
And when you read what they say about psychiatry also seems like a little mumbo jumbo. You know, someone come and analyze your brain. Anyway, so this thing I like about it. That fact about psychiatry is usually a science, it's also mumbo jumbo. But you can say, why are you speaking? You come from a fake religion, and then you speak about other people's faith.
Yeah. Yeah. No, they usually just charge for everything. Everything they
Yep.
charge
I
for.
do it. It's a McDonald's. Every time I go to McDonald's, they charge
Well,
for
see,
everything.
that's it.
Yeah,
But
because it's a
McDonald's isn't
business. It's
religion.
not a religion. Exactly.
McDonald's isn't a religion. It's a business.
Yes.
And Scientology stuff. And then you go on staff. Well, if you can't afford it, go on staff and we'll treat you like a slave.
Yeah.
I need to start knowing.
You can? Okay.
You can tell them, you know, like somebody say you went to a cave and you can go tell him, look, I went in the middle of the night to Tim Horton and suddenly
Tim
there was
Hortons appeared.
the God, he said that Tim Horton actually was my first prophet and I'm the second one. He talked to him.
Well, have a good day.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for talking with us.
It's a pleasure, and now I is this is rare or
No, it's not rare at all.
It
I
took
have
a long-
dyslexia.
Okay.
And when I read,
No, that's
all
okay.
the-
I
every time
understand.
send email,
Hmm.
I have to go back and to check every sentence.
You know
It's
what?
ridiculous.
I don't have dyslexia, and I still have to do that. So
Yeah.
you're not alone there.
All right, good luck.
Take care.
So nobody actually, because I don't see, nobody will come.
Oh no, they've been getting building permits, construction permits for this building.
No, but anyone inside right
Oh,
now,
there's-
they will
I-
come and
I
say,
don't know if there's anyone inside right this minute, but we have seen people coming
I
out.
never understand truly, because I live in this area, and you know, the building you see non-stop. If I were them, why not sell the building to the developer?
Oh, well,
Take the money from the land
Yeah.
and go somewhere and build like a beautiful, because you know, they cannot feel all the floor here.
oh, yeah, but they don't want to admit that.
Huh?
They don't want to admit that they can't fill all the floors.
It has to do with the ideal org concept, but they have to have a building of so many square feet, period, whether people are in it or not. And this one qualifies as a ideal org.
It also gives them tax protection from the province.
But not the city.
No.
It's your religion, you respect it. If tomorrow invent a religion and you convince enough people to follow you,
Hmm.
But they don't have
you will get
tax,
benefits.
but they don't have tax exempt status. They
Federally.
don't federally have, so they're not recognized as a religion for tax purposes.
So all the money that people pay for the court, you know, because they charge you
Yeah,
money
that's
for
their
the court.
income, and they have
So
to
this
pay
income
taxes
they
on
have.
that in Canada.
Yeah, but they do get tax protection from each province that they have an ideal org in.
Yeah,
They just are not recognized as a religion by the federal government.
yeah.
What is interesting is people have a need for religion. Like, how can they even attract people in the first place?
You know,
Well,
People have
some people have a
Yeah.
need
to believe in something.
yeah, I mean, some people have been raised to believe in certain things, and I don't, I don't judge them for their beliefs.
Yeah.
As long I was raised Christian, I do still have beliefs, but I will say I don't go to church. I don't see that as needing to be part of me practicing my beliefs.
If you go around the corner of Blue, they have every day Jehovah's Witness.
Yeah, that's another cult.
Well, but at least I don't know if they, at least they follow the Christian Bible. So people cannot say it's not canon fake. I mean,
No,
they have
it's
same
the
law, same
interpretation
rules, but
and how they control their people. That's what makes it. Yes.
And they charge them money to join. Yeah. Do they charge them money?
I don't know that if they charge the money to join. Because I really have not studied about Jehovah's Witnesses. That's on my list of things to do.
Oh, I think it's in your list of things not to do.
Yeah, exactly. Bye-bye. Okay. Well, that was interesting. You see, Leanne's got some artwork happening there. Oh, he stopped to talk to Leanne now. Or not to Leanne, sorry. Leanne's at home. Talk to Michelle. See, Leanne, you're not alone. I will get Michelle to tell us what she's written because I can only see part of it. It's Scientology, human trafficking, child abuse, elder abuse. I can't really see what else she's got there. And thank you, Leanne, for confirming whether or not he could hear. Oh, it's okay. You can walk on the chalk. Canadians were so polite. Because I wasn't sure if the mic was picking up his voice. Oh, puppy alert. Puppy alert. I think Noreen and Sandra, yeah, they're on the corner there. So Noreen is clearly pretty knowledgeable, which is excellent. And Sandra, okay, Haggis Basher has written, LRH was a pedo. Pretty clear and to the point. So looks like mine will be the only stream to be watching here in Toronto today. That's okay, because I have all the beautiful people in my chat. We drew attention pretty quickly, I'll say that. And Michelle has put up, I don't know if you can see them because I've got privacy screen on my phone, but Michelle whipped up some signs and taped them up on the building.
Completed.
And what did you write? Because on an angle, I'm having trouble reading past child abuse, elder abuse.
Modern slavery.
Modern slavery.
Family disconnection.
Family disconnection.
Human trafficking.
Yeah, I saw the human trafficking and child abuse. So excellent work.
Thank you. I find short-term very satisfying to
Yeah, I bet.
accomplish.
Mm-hmm.
And today I'm going to do some filming, but I'm not. But I'm
Not going live?
I can't go live. It's pointless. My issues are so much more different from everyone else's because of the preceding channels that I have.
Oh.
So it will not leave my lives up until I have 1,000 subscribers.
Oh.
Is the issue. None of you are going to have, because for some reason it thinks I'm like some sort of bot or.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think the more channels you get, the more challenges you get. And I'm not showing success on any of the other channels, so I think it just kind of puts you in this bin.
Oh.
So
sorry.
I'm on hold.
Yeah.
It's too frustrating. So I think what I have to do is I'm taking a YouTube course, but I'm gonna have to start making videos, and I've never wanted to be a video editor.
Yeah.
One thing I woke up ever saying, you know what I'd like to do?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm a lazy streamer. I do not edit. What goes up stays up.
Yeah, no.
Unless I'm asked to take something down.
I wouldn't do that on a live either.
Yeah.
This is like, what I mean is, if I want something to stay up, it has to be an edited, uploaded
Okay,
video.
Gotcha. Oh.
I'm lazy. I don't want to do this.
Yeah.
So I'm really struggling right now. And so I just decided to let myself chill out.
Well, do they specifically say it has to be edited? Because I would think that you could just record something and throw it up there.
Yeah, no, of course. But I'm not going to... I'm frustrated by the process.
Yeah.
If I'm going to put things up, I'm not going to just do a live pretend that
Right.
I'm live.
Yeah, I get you. Yeah.
It doesn't sound like... I'm just... And I honestly, it's been so upsettingly frustrating that I'm like, I'm not thinking about it.
Okay.
Oh, your people on your...
Oh, thank you, Marty.
Hi, Marty.
Yes. He joined in. Leanne is baking and listening.
Those are beautiful.
Yes, they are, aren't they? I mean, when she was saying cookies, I'm like, oh, okay, well, you know, like I used to bake cookies, chocolate chip and whatever. No, she's got works of art coming out of her oven. Goodness.
Yeah.
Hi, Wendy. Thank you for popping in. I appreciate it. I am actually feeling kind of like a supervisor because Michelle and Haggis Basher have done the chalk tech. I have been literally sitting on my butt, holding my camera, and I talked to one person so far that has stopped on the street, that is. I mean, I talked to the rest of our group, but you know what I mean, right? Anyway, and because I'm on a scooter, I might have a little difficulty chasing anybody down the street like you do, Wendy, but I'd be willing to give it a go if we ever had any body routers out at their rental org. Kim says, good work. I don't know if you could hear her, Kim, but she said thank you. You're the same about your videos, raw and unedited? That's right, Marty. It's the only way I can even think about doing it. Because otherwise, I would get too anxious about having to edit everything just perfectly. So I'm like, no, what you get is what you get. Oh, Sharon, you're baking too? Oh, apple pies? For your farm stand. Oh, nice. You just pictured Seinfeld with George and the scooter races. That's good. Well, mine is a mobility scooter. So I don't know if they used one of those because I didn't watch Seinfeld. No Ron macarons or squirrel cookies for the Toronto Cruise. Oh, Leanne, I'm already fat enough, thank you. Yeah, I don't know if they rode like mobility scooters in their race because, like I said, I didn't watch Seinfeld, but I can see that being rather amusing. I have definitely been known to be a speed demon on my scooter. I say I have a lead hand instead of a lead foot because I don't know if anybody there knows, but or in my chat knows, mobility scooters are hand controlled. So, yeah, I have a lead hand or an iron grip, you might say. Wow. Well, the chalk tech and the signs that we do have on the, sorry, I hit the mic, on the wall are definitely eye catchers. We are having people stopping and looking, or just looking while they pass along. There's some very serious faces studying the chalk tech deployment down there.
And you go see what I wrote.
Folks, yep. The folks on Yonge Street, where the original org building is located, Toronto Scientology has been waiting 15 years for renovations. Yes.
What do we think of L. Ron Hubbard?
Outside, you should go and get a video of what I wrote at the end.
Okay, I will do that. I'm going to leave the scooter here because I don't want to have to repark it with one hand. Oh, well, thank you. Just keep an eye on the belongings because I promised I would keep an eye on them so that nothing goes missing today.
Stand right here.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, 'cause
See
I
what
saw
you've
they did
done.
And San Diego or wherever it's at.
Okay. I'm going to move us so that hopefully you will be able to see the chalk tech as well. Scientology destroys families. Just ask Tom Cruise.
Bunk open and
Excellent.
Scumbag, tell traffic to stop. And we don't want it back in Toronto.
They want to. Yep. Yeah, they've apparently paid them up.
Because I actually looked at the city and said, well, you know, if you've got a homeless situation, there's a building behind taxes, that you could make into a park.
Oh, pardon my heavy breathing.
And take it over.
Yeah.
I mean, because it is derelict.
Yes.
One of those windows can fall out.
Oh, I agree.
Yeah.
I mean, we've had in maintained buildings, we've had glass falling during storms.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's not outside the realm of possibilities.
And then I love what Aaron says about the tax-free status that they have in the state. Your tax dollars at work.
Yes, exactly. Oh, sorry, guys. Didn't mean to cover the camera.
But he reminds me so much of my son.
Oh, really?
Aaron. Yeah, he doesn't give a shit about what anybody thinks about him.
Exactly.
And also all the haters come out.
Yeah. Let them.
The more haters come out, the closer you are to the mark.
Yep. Exactly.
It's like, eh. You know?
Yep.
But,
No, I agree. Oh,
like, don't touch my family.
yeah. Exactly.
But he's finally getting a divorce.
Mm-hmm.
What people don't understand when they were saying open marriage. No, he explained why he said
Yep.
open marriage because
He didn't have any other context.
he didn't know what separation meant.
Yeah.
He didn't know, so he called it an open marriage because you go do your thing, I can do the other thing. I don't want to get a divorce.
Right.
You know?
Yep.
Basically what he didn't say because of the kids, which is a really stupid thing. I don't want to get a divorce, but we're separated. Okay, you can be separated.
Yeah.
So he used open marriage.
Mm-hmm.
And so there was, what was it? Down the rabbit hole.
Yeah.
She was doing a thing, and I'm sitting there like, he explained, don't say open marriage. It wasn't open marriage. They were separated.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, you know.
Oh, I'm with Jenna now.
Yeah, I know.
It's so cute.
Yeah, I have. They did a video the last day or two about relationships,
Yeah,
and I have it on my watch list.
yeah. Yeah, about relationships in Scientology and whatnot, and what they try to. And the reason that Jenna stayed so long with Dallas
Mm-hmm.
was because they tried to split them up in the first place.
Yeah.
And she said, I don't want Scientology to win. I don't
Yeah.
want to but do you want to be happy?
Exactly.
Yes. So
Yeah.
I love what she said, though, when she says, yeah, Dallas was very family oriented. He didn't want to lose contact with his family.
Yep.
Blah, blah, blah.
Yep.
And she said, me? I don't care.
Yeah.
Her father was a scumbag.
Yeah.
And
her uncle definitely is.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And then, well, her Sterling's her half brother.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Sterling is the son of the mother.
Oh.
A different father.
Okay.
Yeah.
Huh. I mean, my whole thing about this whole bashing Aaron over his marital status is nobody's business. Who gives a crap? You know, they're not hurting us.
Because everything was private. Private life was
Yeah.
for a reason.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, Mike and Claire and whatnot forced it out
Yeah.
in the open.
Yeah.
Going,
Yeah.
okay,
Oh,
this is what
another
happened.
little puppy. Sorry, I have to do puppy alerts. I just have to. Yes.
This psycho
All
that
right,
he
so what do
was.
we got today?
It's a psycho.
Sandra
Jumped on his
had
back,
this basher.
whacking him.
Oh my.
Oh,
Yeah.
It was a big.
Wait, was that her in Los Angeles?
We've got Monica.
I thought that was somebody
No, it was
else.
Stroller Mom.
No.
Scooter Mom.
Scooter Mom, Stroller Mom.
Stroller
Who spent all day, like all week with baby?
Yes.
No, I've been with the kids all week. Yeah. Scooter Mom. She's doing her live stream there.
No worries, Lavender. Thank you. Thank you for popping in.
It's got a great story. We're finally meeting you, and it's exciting. It's so
Aubrey is
fun.
way better looking. Wait, I missed something, clearly.
Oh, I'm Anonymom. I'm my son is Curtaner, Aubrey Caudle. He was the
Oh.
founder of Anonymous.
Okay, now I get it.
Wow. They did the first giant thing. Yeah, the first Scientology
Worldwide protests, yeah.
which worldwide. It started as a joke. Hey, why don't we just go after Scientology? We actually put a white supremacist in jail. Who can we go after next?
Yeah.
Scientology. But then people were afraid because Scientology was very, very
Litigious, yep. It's a hard word.
Yeah,
No worries.
Yeah, really. And so they did the anonymous thing, saying we are anonymous. We determined we would be destroyed, and they uploaded it to the internet.
Mm-hmm.
And I actually watched videos years ago. Greg went to bed. The next morning, he gets woken up by his girlfriend saying it's on CNN. He goes, what? And so he went, he watched it, and they showed it twice. And then he said, well, why don't we take the internet outside? Well, you figured a few hundred people will show up worldwide. Started in Melbourne, 1,000. To practically every major, so you can, if you see the documentary. Yes, that's my son.
That's amazing.
That's my boy.
I just used to drink up there and share. It's a culture.
They said that was Curtaner, the one with the red.
Okay, I'll have to watch it again. I watched that. Is it on the YouTube?
Yeah. No, it's on Netflix.
Oh, I found it on YouTube.
The whole thing?
I found a documentary on Anonymous going after Scientology on YouTube.
Oh yeah, well that's happened. But there's also another one called the Antisocial Network.
Okay.
And it's on Netflix. It's a full documentary from the beginning, and then January 6th happened.
Yeah.
And when they were saying, well, 70 people got arrested at the beginning. Then they were asking, well, the rest were out walking around. Yeah. We need help. Aubrey goes, He accessed the, it was not, it was epic. It was an exchange. I forget things.
Yeah.
And
Hello.
they cracked open who they were talking to, when they were talking to, where they were, who they were, and released it. Hundreds of people after that were identified and arrested. From 6. So it was like, and then he had Donald Trump's password to his Twitter account.
Oh my God, he should have given that to the FBI.
No, I had
The
it.
same password they uses for everything.
No, Donald Trump. Oh, it was MAGA 2020, probably 2024.
Yeah.
Was MAGA
Sorry, not trying to do
2020,
boob shots, just trying to
and he changed it to MAGA
make sure that I'm
2024.
fully zoomed out here.
Yeah, but it was like taking the internet outside. They had no idea that was happening.
Wendy, if you're still here, I wanted to let you know I watched your interview with Natalie this morning and absolutely loved it.
talk loud because I'm partially deaf in one ear.
That's
and
fine
I-
because that means the microphone can pick you up and the chat can hear what you're saying.
Yay! Hi, chat. Yeah, so it's been interesting.
Mm-hmm.
No, but that time they were really fair gaming, really hard.
Yeah.
And
They're still trying, but I don't think they're quite as effective now because most of us don't give a crap what they try to say. We're out there anywhere.
And then they can spot because they try to cheap out on the private investigators.
Yeah.
Oh hi, yes, I recognize you.
Yeah.
It's like obvious, you know.
Yeah.
And then people calling their work and then them getting laughed at.
Yes.
It's hilarious.
Yes.
But at the beginning, when this whole anonymous protest was going on, Audrey goes, "I have a family."
Mine doesn't seem to get much action.
We got swatted.
Oh.
I got a phone call at 3:00 in the morning going, yeah, this is when they did the Hal Turner thing.
Oh yeah.
It was like, give me a break. I was there.
Yeah.
And he said, nope. And so he came down here, and it was
Uh-huh.
it blocked.
Oh wow.
It was packed. It was wall to wall.
That's amazing.
And Aubrey and Brooke came down, and someone spotted them and said, It's Scootermom, look, the police.
Yeah.
Because his name was attached to
Mhm.
the raids, and he was here, and
Yeah.
as much as he wanted to be in the background, there's a big mistake coming down, but nothing happened. Luckily.
Yeah. Well, that's good. Yeah.
Luckily, but
Yeah.
he's like, no, don't go after people's families.
Yeah. The thing with Scientology is they can't change their playbook.
No.
And now, like, we've got the internet and people live streaming everything. So we probably already released our own secrets anyway.
Yeah.
So
We dox ourselves every single day.
yeah.
I mean, and also all the OT levels. Aaron said
Release them online.
Somebody had gone in, knew the line, dressed as a Sea Org member,
Oh.
went in had proof. It was up the level, got them all, and walked out of the building.
Oh.
That's how they got on the internet.
Oh wow! Is that ever brilliant?
And then, there was what do you call it?
Big bad vibes.
Oh.
Bad vibes. A lot of bad things.
What's that show? The South Park.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's the first time anybody who was in
Yep.
and watched it learned about Xenu.
Yes.
And of course, they told them, no, that's a lie.
Yeah.
Until they got to OT3.
And then they found out.
that,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Mhm.
It is.
Yeah. And what the hell? Yeah. And why did you guys tell me it was a lie?
Well, that's what Leah said when she got to OT3, and she's like, oh, this is shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can't say anything, you can't do anything.
Mhm.
It's all mind control.
Yeah.
But when they take your children away from you,
Yeah.
to go, they're not children.
No. I know. Like the hell they're not.
Yeah, like Kelly was audited at the age of 4.
I know. It's
That's disgusting. I was
telling
declared
someone
at the
that-
age of 6.
Yeah.
She was kicked out of her family at the age of 16.
I know. It's ridiculous.
No,
It's horrible.
Yeah.
I was having a conversation with my mother last night, and she was asking me, so what is it that's so bad? What is it that made you want to do this protesting? So I ran down a list of things that were right at the top of my mind and that I knew that she would be horrified by.
Yeah.
And she said, oh my God, it's worse than I ever could have dreamed.
Thing is there's proof.
Yes.
It's not like somebody talking out their ass. It's proof.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, and Aaron has his OSA file.
Sorry. Leanne made a joke. You know about Boobgate, right?
Boobgate?
Yeah. Oh, okay. So one of the protesters in Chicago. Oh God, I'm having a brain fart.
Oh, it happens to me all the time.
Yeah. I keep telling my daughters I need the T-shirt that says I have brain farts, or no, brain farts are us. And they still haven't come through with the T-shirt. But anyway, okay, just checking to see if anybody was. Yeah. Oh,
Protest in Chicago.
yeah. So anyway, she's well endowed, like many of us are. Yeah. I mean, my sports bra ties mine down a little bit, but still.
Yeah, I'm a J.
Okay, yeah, you got me beat. But she was protecting some chalk on the sidewalk that wasn't even right in front of Scientology. And one of the Scientologists had come out and was, washing and brushing the stuff away. And he no, not the power washer, just a bucket of water and a scrub brush or whatever. And he backed right into her. And then he smiled and pointed up at the camera above him like, I got you, and had her arrested. First, they tried to say that she had hit him with her hand, and there were, yes, thank you, Nancy Drew. Thank you, Leanne. Timing. I know you had to clean your hands off first, didn't you? So yeah, it was Nancy Drew. So first they tried to say that she hit him. Well, they all said, no, she didn't. Like, she was holding the camera and she just stood solid. She did not move her hand to touch anyone. And then they went back in and looked at the video and came out and said, your boob touched him and we're placing you under arrest.
This is the Chicago LP.
Yes.
Your boob.
Yes.
Oh, those dangerous boobs.
And yes. So of course, immediately there were a lot of boob jokes that went on and are still going on.
Dangerous boobs.
Someone sent Nancy Drew a huge roll of caution tape for her boobs. And it's just, they are weapons of mass destruction and yeah.
The girls are dangerous.
Yes, and we boob assault people. And
you're fucking kidding me.
No, I don't. She just went to court. The charges have been dropped, but they have 160 days to reinstate those charges if the prosecutor agrees to it. And Scientology, is going to try to push for that.
And the prosecutor's going to go, not on my career.
Yeah. Well, hopefully they won't. I mean, they brought it to court, though. The judge was the one who threw it out.
Yeah, of course. What's
Yay!
What's the complaint? What?
Yeah. Well,
okay.
the Scientologists didn't even show up.
Of course they don't.
Because, well, we think that maybe they've hidden him away because he needed to be drilled on exactly what to say. That's one possibility. Yes, sec checked up the.
Which he pays for.
Yes. Well, I mean, he's at least staff, if not Sea Org. So.
Yeah, but it goes on their list.
Oh, on their tally. Yeah.
If they blow,
yeah.
It becomes part of their freeloader debt.
Yeah, that's right too. Exactly. It's not even enforceable.
80 hours a week for $50.
Go on YouTube and look up sttv.space, and you'll find a whole slew of people who used to be part of Scientology who were abused sexually, mentally, and they all have these YouTube channels, and they're speaking out. I say, yeah, it's fantastic.
Sorry, Noreen. I thought
It's okay.
I'm like squirrel, except that we're the squirrels.
It is. LA is really bad. There's
Yeah.
what's his name?
DOA.
No, not DOA. He's a cop. He's a former cop.
Oh, Sir Seripidus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was a former cop in LA.
I know. Yeah.
Poe
LA County Sheriffs.
on the Go had him.
Yep. I know. I
Goes,
saw.
this
Yeah.
happened.
I saw that. It was. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm really impressed with those two for putting it out there and not, still holding the thin blue line.
And they even explain why they have to go unders. Because you have to respond to these
Yeah.
things.
But you
what's
don't
not
need to be
happening-
over the top.
What's what gets
More
me-
puppies.
What gets me is why aren't they charged with filing a false police report?
Yeah, oh, well, the excuse is that they can't trace, it's not as easy as it's portrayed on TV to trace it back. I'm just going to readjust because I think I'm a little too close to the dried pea. And I keep,
Well, that was a comment.
yeah, sorry, it's okay, you can go by. And I keep getting flies or insects of some kind.
Okay, I'll move my.
No, it's okay.
I brought a bag with my sweater in it just in case.
Oh, yeah. There. I keep getting flies or insects of some kind landing on my arm, and it's a little annoying. Sorry, folks, I'm steering. Yes, Sir Crepidus and Poe are awesome.
I love Sir.
Sir Crepidus, yes.
What he did
For Becky,
Becky.
Pinche Becky, yes.
was unbelievable.
Yes.
He marched in there and flashed his badge as a retired officer.
Yeah,
And they fell backwards. He picked up, didn't he?
yeah.
Would not escort her to her car.
I know. I was watching live, and I could feel her anxiety.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Oh, hi, Phil. Phil Jones is in the chat. Phil, I want you to see Noreen. Her son is the one who started Anonymous and flippantly started the anonymous protests of Scientology.
Yeah.
Oh, we got some information sharing going on over there.
Oh. Well, what time is it?
Nice to see you too, Phil. And he says hi to you. It is 5:58.
Yeah.
Hamilton, June 16th sounds right. Let me check here. I will double check for you.
And scratch the N into LT.
Yes, the 16th of June.
I'm off.
Oh, are you?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm so
Well,
woozy, so-
no, that's okay. Listen, thank you for coming out. Take care, Noreen.
What a great story. Thank you for sharing.
Ah. Yeah, June 16th at 6
okay.
o'clock.
Okay, that I like. Yeah. So the other thing about doing this is we start seeing if we see people again. Like we see people interested. I was just saying to Sandra, it'd be great to send. Like, I want to send a picture of all this chalk to the org.
Yeah.
Like, they must have an email.
You would think. I mean, but they still use telex, right? So, or faxes.
They must have an email though. I'm going to send
Mm-hmm.
pictures of, you know. Like,
Yeah.
This is what we're up to. Might get them off their acids, right?
Yeah.
I do want to poke the bear.
I know.
Are you having flashbacks?
You don't like Scientology?
Not at all.
It's a cult. Very confusing. I feel like many, especially around here, because everyone knows this building has been closed for so long.
Yeah.
There's a quaintness to what we're doing. There's
Yeah.
Like
Oh,
you
isn't
don't
that
like
cute?
Scientology, like,
Yeah.
Dude, I'm livid about Scientology most days. So,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
But oh, isn't that cute? They
Yeah.
think they're coming back.
Green chocolate's great. You eat lots of
I see that. Yeah.
it. Pops really well.
Well, that's one chalk stick burned.
You okay?
Just wonder if they would find it like stocky.
Yeah, they probably would. I think Noreen needs some water. She was feeling dizzy. Okay, whoop, whoop, whoop. Here, put her on the scooter.
I'll run across to Tim to get water.
Okay, come sit on the scooter.
Oh God, that's weird.
There's some
It's
sugar or
hot,
something.
yeah. There you go. Okay, just stay there and catch your breath.
Oh boy.
You kick the bus? Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No, don't. It's okay, Leanne. We got her. She's on the scooter. Don't be sorry.
Oh God, this felt. Ugh.
Yeah. Are you... Hang on, guys. I'm going to just mute for a moment. Okay? So bear with me. Okay, guys, I'm back. Sorry, I just don't want to share private information. Oh, yeah, because that's what we should all do on electric scooters. Oh, man. Okay, Leanne, before you start panicking, I'm propped up against the wall.
That hasn't happened to me in a long.
Yeah, happens to me occasionally too. And, you know, the hot weather came on so suddenly that I think it's probably going to...
I was really tired and okay, and then I forgot my bag and I came back and then,
Whoa, yeah,
whoa, something's not right here.
yeah. Well, I'm glad that Michelle caught you. I know you were, Leanne.
days down, and oh God, I forgot my sweater. I turned around and come back, and I got as far as the end of this building. This building, that's what did it.
Yeah, it's the building's fault.
But that one guy that walked by, he's like, I always felt this.
Yes.
I always felt my energy gone up.
Oh, you weren't wrong, buddy.
People will get in. Oh, thank you.
I have a couple Timbits. Are you Timbit fans?
I think that's what I needed.
Timbits.
Yeah.
The most Canadian mama we'll have today.
Yeah.
That is what you needed.
Timbits are the cure-all.
Cue the music.
Yeah.
I think we're having the sugar bottom though.
Yeah, that'll do it. And the heat certainly isn't helping. Even though we're in the shade, it's still warm.
Humid.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
No worries. We are very sorry.
Hey, Pump Groomer.
Get my donuts with Lori.
I'm sorry I didn't see you.
I got so
I just see everybody saying hi. Do a quick pulse check. Yeah, we can do that. That helped?
Oh God, yeah.
Feeling better?
Sugar. Oh,
The sugar? Okay.
and the water.
Well, I still want you to sit there for another few minutes.
Years. Oh, it was so funny. I live at $200
Mm-hmm. Oh, you just doxed yourself.
there. Oh. Hi. I didn't hear that.
Don't tell anybody, guys.
Anyway,
I may have to learn to edit.
we have a community rep, community service person that's provided by the Toronto Community Housing,
Oh, yes.
CAC. Yeah, it was real wonderful.
Oh, trust me, I know.
Yeah. So he is just something else. So I'm on the committee and whatnot, and his behaviors
Mm-hmm.
reminded me of. Like, I wonder if he's in Scientology. Just the way he gaslights,
Oh,
the way that he is like.
his name isn't John Perkovich, is it?
Oh, you know of John?
Yes, I do. With the wonderfully sculpted eyebrows.
Oh, he talks a good game.
Oh, I know he does.
Our
We're still recovering from his talk.
former
Property manager?
tenant rep.
Oh, tenant rep, yeah.
Former tenant rep. Former, no fault of his own, because he was calling them on shit, getting them to do stuff
Yeah.
and whatnot. He got removed.
Oh,
Yeah, they removed him.
wow.
And anything that smells of brandy
Yeah,
gets denied. Posters get denied.
yeah.
They took away our community bulletin board, so we have no say in it.
Yeah.
So, however, our Chris Moyes, our
Your counselor, yes, city counselor.
appointed him as the city liaison sort of thing.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, nice. Okay, I'm going to just crouch down here a little bit.
And what they don't realize is Randy's friends with Olivia.
Oh,
friends
yes.
with Marcia
Uh-huh.
and with Kristen.
Oh.
He's known her for over 20 years.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So it's like, but
Mm-hmm.
just unreal.
Yeah.
So that was like my icky feeling.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
We had a porn stash, so icky. But I've been to a few meetings where Crutchbit was there. Randy was like, we were chatting with him, and it's like, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You just don't want to do your job.
Yeah. He's all about uniformity of units too. Like, God forbid you should like do something that makes your unit look a little different from the others, but still nice. Because I'm in a townhouse, and he did not like that many of us had put up trellis fencing on top of our backyard fences because they're so low, and you've got all the neighborhood kids climbing into your backyard for no reason. I had kids coming and looking in my windows in summertime going, "What are you watching? None of your business."
Get out of my yard.
Yeah. But yeah, so he didn't. Yes, but he did not like that we had the trellises up. And we said, well, then give us higher fences and we won't have to extend them ourselves. You think we want to spend money on doing that? Yeah. Yeah. He didn't care for me either, so.
Yeah, it's like, you know, like, I know the rights, I know he knows
Relax,
Randy
Leanne.
knows the policies inside out and back.
Oh, yeah.
Just,
that's excellent. Yeah, no, they don't. They do not. They're like Scientology that way. They don't want you knowing what they know because then they can't gaslight you.
Well, we were supposed to have like.
I'm crouching down. Relax.
Like a harm reduction thing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we got an email from, I forget who it was, the harm reduction for. Oh, St. Jamestown isn't part of our portfolio anymore.
Mm-hmm.
I looked at it and went, what?
Yeah.
St. Jamestown, of all places.
Yeah.
St. Jamestown.
Yeah.
Okay. What?
Yeah.
And then he says, I'm sure there are lots of great staff that will.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
What great staff? Okay?
Yep. I'm just shifting.
I'm feeling so much better. Thank you.
Are you sure? Because
Yes,
I don't want you getting up a second sooner.
No. I'll sit for a little while longer, but
Okay.
I'm the dizziness has gone away.
Good.
Oh, you saw me lean over.
Yes.
But yeah, I'm looking at. I first of all snort laugh,
Yes.
and then emailed Randy and went, "You are kidding me, right?"
Yeah.
They did a report.
Mhm.
Saying, oh, we reached this many people with our harm reduction. No, they dismantled Randy's harm reduction.
Uh-huh.
Randy had harm reduction going. Oh, this is misappropriation.
Oh.
This is going.
Wow.
And he's thinking of, because there's a position on the TCHC board
Uh-huh.
for a tenant.
Yeah. Oh,
And he's
sounds like
thinking-
that would be perfect.
And we're looking at him going, think about it, just think about it. He's got a lot on his plate. Think about it. They'd shit themselves.
Yeah. I'm just adjusting. Everybody relax. Especially you, Leanne. She's telling me, you can't be on your feet much longer. Relax. I'm up against the wall. Okay.
Thank you, ladies.
Oh, no worries.
It's just I have hypoglycemia. And
Uh-huh.
I'm going,
Yep.
eat anything before you left the house.
Ah. Well, when you get home, the first thing you do is protein.
Oh yeah. Gotta get my
Sisters of the Hypoglycemia.
Oh, it's awful.
Yes, it is. Yes.
It's like shaking. Well, that was it. Shaking, sweat.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And all it took was 2 Timbits.
Yeah.
Yeah, like this. So our wonderful fellows. Oh no.
No, their windows aren't tinted dark enough. Yeah.
So our CSE,
Mm-hmm.
Samuel, I'm outside and I'm headed for
Yeah, I just need to change.
normally
Oh.
all you do is going, okay, hi, how are you? Nice day. And keep going.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I've been meaning to get in touch with you. Can we meet on Monday? Because Brandy writes a lot of emails, but he doesn't through an email that I created.
Oh.
So I said, I have to check my schedule. And then he pulls out his cell phone. Goes, how about Tuesday?
Oh.
I'm busy. I was furious.
Wow.
So
Yeah.
I wrote a complaint in going, do not. You don't.
Yeah.
And why are you meeting with tenants alone?
Yeah.
Vulnerable, on top of that, I'm vulnerable, I'm a pain in the ass. But vulnerable tenants alone,
Yeah.
seniors alone.
No.
And they bitch if you want someone to accompany you.
Mm.
Like, if I was going to have a meeting with him, but okay, no, I'm not meeting with you alone, I want someone with me,
Mm-hmm.
someone of my choice.
Mm-hmm. In other words, not another staff person.
Randy.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I only said Randy.
Yeah.
No. Ever since that interaction, he hasn't contacted me again, and he hasn't bitched about my emails that Randy will send it to me and go, "Is this okay for you?"
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. See, it's spread.
Yep.
Word spreads. The thing is, they're stuck in the past.
You're stalking on my
that
baby.
nobody
I'm sorry.
that nobody will know. Nobody will.
Yeah.
I'm going live on Facebook.
Oh, Leanne, Michelle wants you to know she's going live on Facebook. In the
What I love
in the group.
is that the Toronto board, these are the booties.
Yeah.
When Leanne said something in Connor.
Yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yep. It's Victoria Park and O'Connor.
And there are places to go not.
Oh, I love it.
If I were a landlord, I would.
No.
I think Aaron said, showed her beautiful org, no one there. They were renting across the street.
Yeah.
Oh,
Got it now.
yeah, I'm fine.
Shuffling twice streams and icing bag. Okay, you're sure you're
I'm
okay?
sure I'm totally fine.
All right.
I'm totally fine now.
All right, then I will get back on the scooter before Leanne yells at me.
Thank you.
No worries.
Oh,
I'm just glad you're okay.
yeah. Well, I'm glad I came back.
Yeah, it's a good thing you left that
Hadn't-
sweater
I
here.
kept walking. Well, no.
Yep,
But thank God I did forget.
you were meant to.
Yep, exactly. See, Zeno looks after us.
Yes. Well, it was really great meeting you. I hope we'll see you again.
Yes. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'll come on again. I'll make sure I eat before I come.
That would be a good thing, yes. Yes. Or at least bring a bottle of orange juice or something.
Yes, yeah, exactly. I need to keep my sugar up and my lucky like that.
Yes.
So, Okay, sweetheart.
Okay,
my
take
love.
care.
Bye, people. Finally. Thank you. You're so welcome. Get home safely. Oh, yeah.
Okay. Hey, Christina. You just missed Noreen, mom of Anonymous. Anonymom. Oh, looks like Haggis Basher is. Are you live? Yeah. No, I was asking if you were.
No.
Okay.
We have to get the provincial tax exemption taken away.
Yeah. Well.
You know, all right.
I don't know, maybe we should- Oh, honey, Christina, you do what you can do, and you don't push yourself to do stuff you can't. We don't want you running yourself down. It is great out here. The chalk was deployed by Michelle and Haggis Basher. And we've had several conversations while we've been out here already.
Talking to the lovely people on YouTube.
I am. And Christina says hello.
Hello. Send a little email to Natalie with our writing.
Okay. Yes. This is Michelle's work. Sorry, Michelle's work is over there. I would zoom in, but my other arm doesn't reach that far. And this is Haggis Basher's work, and more Haggis Basher work.
It's not anything as good as self, but
Hey, it doesn't help to compare yourself to anybody else because you do what you do.
he highlights it.
Well, sure he does, yeah. And on the corner, I'm not walking over there again, but on the corner, yeah, please.
Hold something or
Just hold that. No, you don't have to hold on to anything else. It's a gimbal for idiots. Oh, I have the mic though, so.
That's okay. You can totally do your little over.
Yeah, I did. I remembered what you had written, so I said it literally as you were showing it.
It's like Jay when Jay has the mic on and he can walk like a
Yes.
miles away and come back.
Yes. Uh-huh. I don't think you can see it. I could try to zoom, but it's probably moved on. There is a hawk up there. We can see it, but I don't think you can. It's circling something. I don't think I can zoom any further. Oh. Oh. Okay. So much for that. I tried. Yay for chalk tech. Marty says yay for chalk tech. Oh, I missed a pup. Darn it all. There's the back end of it.
At least here we don't have some old guy with a hose or
Right?
some security guard.
Yeah.
Dressed in black, hanging his face, washing it off. You have to wait on Mother Nature and the
Yes. Well, unfortunately, it is supposed to rain tomorrow.
Oh, we did our bit.
Yes.
It felt good.
A hawk downtown a few times, yeah.
We've had a lot of people stop and act. A lot of people
Yeah,
agree.
yeah. I think today has been a successful day. I think people are also just in a better mood because the weather is good. That really makes approachability easier.
I think so too. Yeah. Shit mess that the building is.
Yeah.
It's a maximum.
So, one way you can tell that we're in Toronto and that Scientology is not currently in the building, that's Haggis Basher. Is that we have not been visited by cops. Oh my! Haggis Basher, come say hello to Christina Kerf.
Hi, Christina Kerr. Are you there? Hello. Hiding my face.
Haven't met in person yet. Yeah. That's working out well for you, isn't it?
Don't give a fuck.
She says, haven't met in person yet.
No.
Hi, finally, she
Yeah,
says.
we need to sort that one out.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi, I want to be on camera. I just want to say that if you had the sign facing that way, no one's gonna honk. You gotta face it more upwards.
Oh,
You can see it big. Oh, that's
yeah.
Scientology.
Well,
Yeah.
we know. We
Right?
did have
Am I
it
right,
up.
guys?
We were holding it up earlier.
Yeah.
We're just
hold
on
up
a break.
Always, you know?
We're just
Okay.
finished
let it,
talking.
just let it stand up a little bit, you know?
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, thank you very much.
But you know what? Sometimes, you know, you gotta listen to Scientology. Maybe you can learn something from it.
No,
I don't know.
you can learn that
Nothing?
they're rapey and the pedophiles.
I know, but we still have some positivity to them, no?
No.
It's not about just pedophiles and
No, you
No.
ask,
right?
you ask
No.
any ex-Scientologists.
I've seen the YouTube videos. Scientology,
Yeah.
you know they act pretty chill some of the times. I'm like, you know what? There's still things to be learned from them.
No,
Oh,
they're doing that to get you to join them.
Yeah.
I know, but you know
It's
what?
called
You know what?
manipulation of the
It's up to
mind.
me for me if I want to join them or not.
That's
What
true.
I'm trying to say is that although they're trying to recruit me, I can still learn something from them.
But you know what's even better? You
What?
can go to the library and get a book out for free
Mhm.
and learn the exact same things.
That's right.
Hey, YouTube. Hello, Colombia. I'm from Colombia. Oh, sorry, Mexico. Sorry, USA.
This is Facebook. No.
This is Facebook.
Okay, so yeah, tell me about it, Christina. And Marty says hi. Yes, I told you that, right? Yes. Okay. He's Wrath of Xenu. Thunderstorms tomorrow in Toronto and most of central and southern Ontario. Yes. Yes, thanks, mansplainer. Oh, little pup. Little tiny pocket pup.
So cute.
Little pocket pup.
And he's building a porch too.
Yeah.
I think that's mommy's side. Wait until he walked away.
Yes. I think so too. Oh gosh. Oh.
That's part about like doing protests and stuff. You could get somebody to deliver food to you wherever you are.
Right. Yeah.
You don't have to go anywhere to get food. I really want to go into that Chinese place. I keep meaning to do it.
Oh yes.
Yeah, it's usually full of Asian people, and that's a good sign.
Yeah.
I usually walk up here and that's the British sweet shop right there.
Oh yes. Candy, chocolate, and jelly bean. Wow. Retro candy bars. Oh well. Yeah, I
They have
can't
a lot
go
of
in
the
there.
old Canadian stuff.
Yeah.
And they have things in bulk as well.
Yeah. That means I will never ever voluntarily step foot in there.
And then there's that other big shop. It's called the Lickabo store. You know the Lickabo store?
No, I don't think I
LCBO?
did. Oh.
The Lickabo store.
No, we're not all live. Michelle just went live on Facebook in the group, and I'm live, and Haggie's just chilling here, and of course we gotta have at least one bro.
Oh, you're so cute.
Oh my! Oh, look at this adorable little girl. Oh, that is a girl, right? Is that a girl? Yes. She's adorable. Oh, look. And that little bum wuggle.
Yeah, put on that building. You put on that building. Put on that building.
Pee on it. Pee on it. Come on, pee on it. Pee, 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 pee.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
We're trying to unlock dog urine.
Well, I mean, it appears that we may have had some human urine tech, so
Oh, I'm not
Good on them.
I already looked.
I
it's
think it was that
dry.
woman because it didn't go down the door. The guy would have.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Yeah. Ooh.
Trying to unlock that. I went when I was going around the back
What am I doing
to
here?
take Leanne on the tour of the building.
Oh, really?
Oh, let's go. We're going around the back.
Okay, they're going around the back, so hit Facebook. Oh, yeah.
Don't put it on the pee spot.
No,
on the pee
just
spot. We're just
right here. Yep,
Oh, this is
it's empty, yeah. So, yeah, if you want a tour of the back and haven't had one, then by all means, hit Michelle's Facebook Live. Otherwise, you're stuck with me and Young Street. Handmade dumplings. We have a very multicultural offering here on Young Street, and I'm all for it. Nah, you're going to stay with me? Thank you, Christina. Somebody is wearing some heavy-duty cologne. Oh. Okay, it's gone. Whew. Grab my water bottle. My throat now is irritated. Oh. I do wish people would understand that they do not need to bathe in their selected scented products. Well, I think I should get out my battery bank because I think I'm at like 40%. Chemical stew, yes. You know, my daughter is actually allergic to perfumes. I am not, I've been tested. I didn't come up allergic, but I am very sensitive to it. It could just be my sinus issues, but whatever it is, it's almost painful when I get a nose full of somebody's perfume or cologne. Oh. My power bank has a flashlight on it. I accidentally turned it on. Yeah.
It's very different yelling that here because
Yeah.
you sound a little crazy.
Well, I mean, it kind of works for Young Street too,
Yeah.
but
Because you can also spice it up, break it up. Ah!
Oh,
Now it's Young Street.
yeah. Oh. Yeah, I was just complaining to my chat. Somebody walked by with very heavy cologne, and it immediately causes pain in my nose and my throat.
Yeah.
So,
I use an old school, not Vic. I used to use Vicks inhalers, but now I use Olbus.
oh,
It's an inhaler. It's like a stick of.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Really helpful.
Mhm.
It offsets the menthol offsets any kind of sickness, and it also just takes over.
oh, I'm sure. Yeah. Yeah, Christina says her mother always got terrible headaches from perfumes. I hear.
I do.
I hear you.
I've had to go home from work.
Your allergies are really bad this week, Marty. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, it's just like you would think in 2024 people would have learned by now. Scent sensitivities are a real thing.
Also, for their own self. They
Yeah.
interrupt your endocrine system.
Yeah.
It's just one of the many ways that we put chemicals to work on disrupting what's a beautifully functioning system.
Yeah.
And then you wonder why people get weird things like cancer. I'm not saying direct correlation,
No.
absolute correlation, but I'm saying we interrupt the natural system all the time.
Yeah. Speaking of cancer, did you hear about the guy who did the Super Size Me film? He passed away
Oh,
from complications from cancer.
Morgan Spurlock?
Yeah, I think
Something like that?
something like that. Yeah.
When did he die?
Well, it was on the news this morning.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Yeah.
Was it like a digestive system cancer? Like, that's worrisome, right? Because you think, was it?
Yeah, I know.
did a lot to
Was it?
improve his system?
I'm trying to remember.
Look that up later. Because then you think of actors who lose like gobs of weight.
Oh, I know.
weight.
Yeah. Let me see if it's in my.
Scientology, the drug.
No, it doesn't seem to be in my Google News. But I'm sure. I mean, I saw it on CP24 earlier today, so I'm sure that it's on a lot of the local news and probably international news because of the film. And I think he was only, I'm trying to remember for sure because I was distracted, but I think it said he was like 57.
All right. That was just a general. All right.
Yeah. Okay. No, I was wondering what happened to Haggy. No, it's okay. You're fine.
Wait.
You're fine. We're so polite.
People can't consent to live streams, but whatever.
Yeah. But oh no, I don't want to walk. I don't want to walk in front of your stream.
I know.
I don't want to block it. Oh, there she is. She went shopping.
Got me some treats.
Oh
You
my.
want a ton of cheesecake?
I don't know what that is.
Well, you're about to find out.
Uh-oh.
I mean, my dinner's looking pretty. Boston cream donut already happened.
I had a pork chop before I left the house.
I left the ribeye steak on my counter.
I have
Oh.
to say, listening to Onora talk about the Celebrity Center with Natalie yesterday,
Mm-hmm.
I forgot about thank you. I'm gonna eat this in 1 second once I share this little ditty.
Thank
share
you.
this little-
Do you-
it's not what I
You
thought.
won't be offended if I save this, right?
Yeah, I will.
Oh God. Okay.
So they're talking about the General Electric diet. So apparently, before the Celebrity Center Gala, annual gala,
Mhm.
they had a list about a month out of the people who needed to diet, so they could fit into the gowns.
Oh my
They were just
God.
they just bought gowns for them, right? Oh yeah, that creepy girl. So they would have to go on a diet, and they use the General Electric diet, which is comprised of.
Oh, I've had
I
those.
can't wait to eat this.
Yes.
Comprised of like mostly cabbage and tomato soup.
Oh, my mom used to go on that diet.
Honestly, I like both those things, so I'm thinking I might just start making myself a lot of. But
That's delicious. My mom made cabbage and tomato soup for herself, and we used to eat it all the time.
Yeah,
It was so
I think
good.
that might be the next thing that I cook. Monica's not looking enthused. There's Monica's. I don't want to
Listen,
eat that.
I'm not a tomato soup person by any stretch of the imagination. I like tomatoes, but I really don't like tomato soup. But I do like cabbage.
I'm loving cabbages.
Oh.
I'm very excited at this because that looks very mellowy.
Pop alert. Pop alert. There he goes.
Oh no!
Yeah, you. I swear I had those when I was a kid.
Probably did.
Oh my god, I love this.
Yeah.
It's a Scottish thing.
It's a Scottish thing,
Yeah. Company in Scotland, and they still owned by the same people.
but they sell them all over the UK,
They
right?
sell them everywhere.
Okay.
Is that a little old cake in the bowl?
No, it's just a wee kind of shortbready thing.
Little wafer.
I like it.
Mm.
Oh, I went Irish there.
Yes, oh
I
no,
can't-
we should send
can't
some to
do the
Ononora. Get them shipped to her. Scottish treat.
Oh my god, that's satisfying. My teeth are rocking though.
Yeah.
So they also do these things called
Oh Lord.
caramel wafers.
Oh.
So you can take that home with you too.
Oh Lord.
This is a chocolate caramel wafer.
Well, thankfully
From the
they're
same
all
company.
individually wrapped.
Yeah, because you don't want me going crazy, and I will.
No.
I will sugar out.
I don't want to.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. I got asparagus and Brussels sprouts and ribeye steak from.
Oh wow.
Well, you're a chefy person.
Yeah.
And the other day I made bow buns, steamed bow buns.
What's
Oh,
a bow
wow.
bun?
Really?
A bow bun is, I don't know
love
if you ever
those
see it.
things.
It's like, it looks like a little white puffy envelope.
Okay.
Asian food, they put stuff in.
Oh.
Korean or something.
It's like Chinese. I know the Japanese do it too, but it's basically,
Well, isn't it their version of a dumpling?
But it's a bun, like
it's
it's
a
a sandwich bun.
Yeah.
it's like
Oh, okay.
And if you see the steamed buns with the barbecue pork
Yeah.
inside, that's the same dough. as the bow
Oh,
bun.
okay. Yeah,
you
I've
just-
seen them.
It's a
Yeah.
circle that's folded over.
Yeah.
And yeah, and I make spice, like a braised spicy sticky pork to go in it.
Just because
Oh.
you had that capacity at home, you thought that's what I'm gonna do. Okay. I'm at home like boiling things.
Yeah.
And I'm good at it.
I went to my friend's in town from BC. I haven't seen her in 22 years, and she asked me if I wanted to go to it was like Knit World or something like that. So we went on Sunday. I didn't know what to expect. It was amazing.
Mhm.
People in the world are making their own wool and dyeing them and creating things based on the way they dye it and
Mhm.
stuff like that. And I was just blown away. We met some really lovely people, and I spent money, which I wasn't expecting to do.
Yeah.
So I now have 2 knitting projects.
Oh my. Yeah, I actually got myself into the kitchen today. It was a necessity for many reasons, and baked my pork chops in the oven.
Nice. What'd you make?
Pork chops.
Oh, nice.
Mhm.
I love a good pork chop.
Yeah.
I do not. but
Pictures of distinction carry,
Mhm.
what do you call it, Linton pastured pork, which is an Ontario farm where he free range raises some of the most beautiful pork I've ever had. And yeah, pictures of distinction carry them. So,
Oh, I know those guys.
Oh, I just go to
They're
Food
friends of
Basics.
They're the ones on Queen Street. Watsonville? Are they the ones? No.
pictures of distinction. They're like around Jonesy.
Yeah, that's my brother's neighbor, Steve.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, because I usually go to Broadview and walk a bit east. So yeah, maybe that's. It's not as far as Jones. Sorry, it's more west of Carlaw, east of Broadview.
Yeah.
Somewhere in there.
Yeah,
It's great.
because
It's something.
I just found out that there's a really great, what's it
don't
called?
you dare.
Elementary, no. There's elementary and then there's provisions, I think, on Roncesvalles. And apparently they sell really cheap fish and chips. Really good. They're Irish. What's it called? Provisions, I think? Or it's sundry provisions. I'll look it up. And they also sell meat in a bag, like sous vide meat, that's fairly reasonable financially, which is good. So I'm going to look at them because I can't keep my tiny apartment anymore. It's set off the fire alarm.
Oh no.
It stinks forever and a half, and I'm a terrible cook. So those three things
Yeah.
lead me to think meat in a bag sounds good to me.
That's funny. Can you just boil
Yeah.
Yeah.
it, sous it, finish it in the pan?
Yeah.
You have to make those noises.
Of course you do. It's a requirement.
Yeah. I have a sous vide doll.
Ooh, hi, Christina. Thank you for dipping in.
I don't have a
Appreciate it.
pressure cooker.
We're very
Oh, thank you,
self-supportive.
JK.
You got
We
the
are
balls
all
here.
awesome. JK in Toronto says.
Now we have to go home, and then we have to go and see what people in the rest of the world are doing.
Yes.
I loved it when the people in Copenhagen crashed the wedding.
Did you catch Windy City on Natalie today?
Yes, I did. I had to go out, so I only caught part of it.
Yeah.
And I went to the market this morning, and I finally got earbuds.
Mm-hmm.
And I actually listened to Natalie the whole way there.
Oh, good.
And the other day, I was going to visit a client, and I was listening to Aaron and Jenna
Oh, yeah.
on the Stevie BB show.
I haven't seen that yet.
It's excellent.
Good. Oh, pup alert. I only have a cat at home. I mean, I shouldn't say only because she's adorable and I love cats and dogs. I'm allergic to both, but I clearly don't care.
Very allergic to cats.
But cats are a little more affordable for me than dogs.
I feed my dog a raw diet, so it's a
Oh,
little
yeah.
more expensive.
Yeah.
But because it's such a small dog,
Yeah.
if I,
Oh, I missed the little pocket pup again. Yes. No, you're looking at the dad. I'm looking at the pup.
I want my bee again.
Oh.
Yeah, so I was reading that thing about on the Basic Kingsley website
Mm-hmm.
that Go on the Go and Sir Crepitus and Grammy were looking at. And it's kind of vile that they would put children through that
Yeah.
and think that it's okay.
Yeah.
And then the one that I watched today with Mike Brown, Sterling, and
Mm-hmm.
Aaron is a 7-month-old video. But I watched it anyway, and they were talking again
Thank you,
about
Sharon.
what they had to go through.
Have a good evening.
As children. Horrible. I used to have us on rings. Never be able to run like that.
Yeah.
Like leather. Rings.
Yes, I had my girls on that because, I mean, hello, twins.
The little vintage Toronto youngster yelling.
I remember when the Jays won the World Series. Me and my friend had been at a concert or something,
Mhm.
and we had just came back to Yonge Street, and it all started opening up, and it was just everything was so much out. The
Yeah.
energy was. So
Yeah. Do you remember the parade for when the Raptors won the championship?
No.
Yeah, in 2018, right?
Yeah, I
It
didn't
was
see that.
2018. Yeah,
I got rid of cable.
that was amazing.
It was like crazy. I got pretty
Yeah.
close, but
Yeah, I do not go into crowds, so I made no plans to go, but I did see coverage.
I biked down, caught a little bit of the intensity of it. And
Yeah.
I was just like, "Well, that's
Yeah.
what's your problem?"
Why are you doing that?
Water tech. Hi there.
Water tech here at the abandoned org.
Are you a Scientologist? Hi, welcome to the org. How long have you been a Scientologist?
Wow.
You won't tell us your name? You can't confront and shatter us? Okay, so you can go to anyone that says LRA.
Did you actually spend money to pour water on chalk? I mean, how ridiculous can you be?
Excuse me. So? So,
Sandra,
walk away.
Sandra, just walk away. He's not worth it. You know, we have facial recognition, just so you know. Did not expect that either, Christina.
Never when you reach on.
And out comes more chalk.
So, because he was walking next to me, I was.
I know. But you know how they like to turn it around, too.
Yeah, she got it all on video. I just walked away.
Yeah. I don't know how far Michelle went. I didn't see her. Water tech again, yeah. And Sanders said, notice how he poured the water on LRH and Scientology. Yeah, Michelle was right up close to his face, Marty, and I got him from a distance. I got the entire interaction, I believe. I am a little concerned for Michelle because I don't know how far she followed him. And she is out of my eyesight. She should let him be. Yes, I agree, Phil. Oh, my device is too hot. So if you're not getting a very good picture, I apologize. I'm gonna, let me see, what time is it here? Is it worth it to, no, I'm gonna have to be leaving in about 20 minutes to do my wheel trans ride. So if you can bear with my live stream performance, such as it is, I would very much appreciate it. I'm going to have to try to get myself a phone cooler.
Michelle follow him?
I think she did, because I've lost her. I wish she would turn around and come back. I'm sure she is fine, but I don't want her getting, you know. Good to know. Maybe someone can ID him. Yeah, I hope so, Marty.
Probably the ones you came and cleared your other truck off.
Yeah, it's possible.
Because I saw him earlier on.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I saw him around and I was looking at him. I was like, okay, this guy's interested but not really saying anything.
Yeah. I mean, those bottles were brand new. Like, he went and bought them so that he could pour them.
Yeah, they're from like Ziggy's or something like that. They're from
Yeah.
like President's Choice kind of bottles.
Yeah. Truth.
So what? Just grab a lot of food.
I'm just thinking maybe I should switch phones. I don't really want to.
Like Chinese or taking photographs as well.
Oh, yeah? Good. Just to be on the safe side. For someone to come along and do that, though, just means that we are having an effect. Yes, I did. And Michelle got his face up close. Okay. Oh, I think this phone is hot, too. Yeah. Yeah, my other phone's hot, too, so I don't think that's going to be any better. Sorry, folks.
Wearing the pearl snappy shirt, so I got a little bold.
Yeah.
And I'm Scottish, so I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. Well, just so you know, Phil also said he wished that you would just let him be.
Because I didn't want to I didn't mind them wrecking a bit, because we can fix that. I didn't want them wrecking the whole thing.
Yeah, I know, but chalk can be replaced, and it's going to rain tomorrow anyway. Yeah.
And he physically assaulted me, so I shoved him in the
I noticed that. Man, she's ballsy. Well, I was going to end the stream, but since there's already been an assault here and water tech, maybe I'll just push my phone to its absolute limits.
Did Phil recognize him?
No, he didn't say anything about recognizing him. He seemed a bit too young.
Yeah, he looked about 42.
Yeah.
He's coming back.
Okay, good. All right. Michelle is okay.
Where'd he go, Michelle? He went to Ginger.
I got my phone's dying. So I just thought, I'm not going to wait it out. He went into Ginger, which is smart. But I just,
What's Ginger?
it's a restaurant.
Oh, okay.
So,
He went to Ginger. Somebody want to search that?
but I definitely yelled at him the whole way. That footage will be available to anyone who wants to watch it.
So, in other words, we are all ballsy in our own ways.
Oh my God, that was funny.
Right?
Well, I
It's the
literally.
one thing we would not expect here.
But that's the thing. What I've been saying is, once they find out, they
Yeah.
target their dicks.
Yeah, that's true.
We are literally, we have done exactly what the mission was.
Yeah.
Yes, the funny thing is, I was just telling, my two friends. Uh-oh.
Oh my God, you guys.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so excited.
Why?
Why do you watch SPTV?
1000%.
Oh, excellent. Wow, right.
Start again.
SPTV
Just the guy
viewer.
with the balls of water who came and
This?
walked around
Yes.
and tried to wash it all off. Yeah.
Yep.
What's his story?
He's probably a
I
Scientologist
think so,
Oh, yeah.
and didn't like
You're
us.
Scootermom, right?
I am.
Scootermom. Michelle.
Michelle is
All
there,
right.
and that's Haggis Basher.
I'm JK in Toronto. I just.
Oh, you were in my chat. Oh, how nice to meet you.
Yeah, I was in my.
You were in my chat,
I
yeah.
said to my husband, I'm like, I gotta walk over. I just gotta walk over.
That's so cool. Thank you for doing that.
Walked away, yeah.
On a blue handshake.
Yeah. No, but Aaron, like,
Oh, excellent.
No, I've wanted to come out to so many things, but usually it all happens up in O'Connor, right? And that's far
Yes.
for me. Like, and I
Okay,
car
thank you,
in,
Phil.
so I'm like, buses and shit. And I'm like,
But we were doing this because we knew it.
Okay.
Didn't want to participate.
This is JK in Toronto.
it's not that I don't want to go there. It's difficult. It's just a lot of difficult. And who was doing the Papa Smurf stuff like last week?
Christina.
Like, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I walk by here like, every morning on my way to work.
Ah,
And so I was checking the chalk. And I was wondering through the chalk.
yes.
And I was like, hey, every morning I'm looking at it, I'm like, maybe that's what I'll do for my videos. I'm like, I'm trying to figure out what I'll do. And I'm like, maybe I could do the early morning audit of the building or
Well,
something. And,
sure.
checking the signs and shit. I don't know.
Yeah, that'd be excellent.
And now you can be sort of the neighborhood intel because now we know that they don't like. So I was literally just saying on the live stream that
I don't
the
wanna talk
chalk,
so
the
much.
chalk had
Yeah.
lasted all week, and then this guy pulls up with 3 bottles of water
I
and
just-
starts dumping it.
Yeah,
Really?
Yeah, he's the scientist.
targeted pouring.
That's
Well, he's
Yeah,
a scientist
it was
because-
it was over the sign, the word Scientology, over LRH,
just the
over
stuff
the
that.
and over
Yeah.
like,
and he wouldn't.
yeah.
He was doing his best of the pole dating
Really?
training.
Oh,
His 2
yeah.
guys were
Yeah.
with me, right? He said a little bit, but that's
Oh, was
it.
he?
That's it.
Oh,
Nothing really got
But they're
to him.
all like that everywhere now, aren't they? They're just on lockdown. They're not allowed to talk. They don't do anything.
Yeah, it's really, yeah.
Tell Leanne if she's there that I went back on live. I somehow deleted it.
okay, Leanne. I don't know if you could hear Michelle, but she said to let you know that she's back on live.
I mean, just in case. Anyway, so if you can see if they try
Yeah.
and desk all
I go through here about 5 o'clock in the morning, almost
Wow.
every day. And I come across Charles and scoot through here. And I always take a quick look every day. I look at the windows. I'm like, are there lights on?
I love it. I love it.
Now that they know we're here.
Yeah,
No, I mean, it came on. Like, I want to come, like, I want to make sure we come once a week so that it bugs them.
Yep.
Because that's the point.
Well, and when I saw you guys were coming here Friday, I was like, okay. I think I messaged, I put something on one of the community boards. I was like, what time are you going on Friday? Because I was like, I'll try to swing by when I get
okay, cool.
We're also doing a road trip to Hamilton.
Are you on Facebook?
Yeah.
Okay, so look for Toronto Scientology Audit,
Okay.
the group, not the page, the
Okay.
group.
All right.
And
You're live right now recording this?
I'll
I'll watch this.
I am live right now recording it.
That's
I won't
so
remember right now.
fun.
And yeah, just ask to be approved, and we'll
Okay.
let you in.
Cool. Yeah.
The food guys work here all the time.
Oh,
Yeah.
They just, right?
The thing is, there's no one forcing it. So, everybody,
Yeah,
trust
you
me. I've lived down here for going on 20 years now.
could- Well, I've been doing some vintage Toronto Young Street things.
Yeah. I love it. Yeah, no, I live over, just like right over there. And I've walked by in this building. They used to actually, maybe about 9 years ago, just shortly before the pandemic, they would set a table up right in there.
Oh, really?
Even while this looked like this.
Did you ever
Oh, I didn't know that.
Wow.
I didn't know that.
Was that the thing?
That's wild. Trying to maintain their presence, obviously.
Also, Indian cuisine.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That's the first bar I drank in as an illegal 16-year-old.
I used to get my hair cut when I had hair. I used to get my hair cut over here at House of Lords.
Oh, yeah. House of Lords. I remember that. Yeah.
I know, that was sad to see that.
Wasn't that Gasworks over there at one point or something?
Was that Gasworks? One more street down. No, one more street down.
Okay. But yeah, I used to walk by here when I first moved to the neighborhood, and they'd have literally this looked just as decrepit as it does today, and they have a table set up in there with the Dianetics books and everything.
Oh,
It
wow.
was before I had watched it, because really, I didn't watch anything till like the pandemic.
Well,
What
yeah.
got me, I watched was Aftermath. That was
Yeah.
really, and then
Yep.
Going Clear
Yep.
and everything. And I was like,
AA Ronsley, like,
You took a nosedive down the rabbit hole.
I didn't know about him for a long time. It was the Leah Remini stuff that
Yeah.
I really got into.
Yeah.
Which I think a lot of people, that's probably
Sure.
the case, right?
Yeah.
I was just like eating it up. You know?
Yeah.
I gotta watch all of these seasons.
Mm-hmm.
And then I slow rolled into the AA Ron stuff. And now he's like freaking hero.
Right. Yeah.
Between him and Streets and all the.
Yeah.
I was saying earlier on, like Confident Chris has drummed up some of the best interactions. With
Yes.
people.
All of them.
By
They've
just
all
walking
done-
around,
they-
like just doing.
and
like,
everybody
weird
has their
things.
little angle and their stuff, and I love it. Laura found.
Yes.
Laura.
Yeah.
doing this convoy thing, like this mini truck thing.
Just to go around.
With driving around, and he's saying there's an encampment coming. I mean, that's all interesting. It pissed me off when he was in Ottawa, but I love the idea of it down at the old religious compound.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I keep an eye, like, we go down, like, because we live in the area, so we walk around the area a lot. And every time I'm down in Young Dundas Square, I always look out for that truck, that, the caravan. they
Oh,
have up in the
yeah.
corner.
Yeah.
Because Young Dundas Square would be the spot for it, right?
Yeah.
So I always keep an eye out for that.
It hasn't moved in how many years?
Oh, I don't know that.
Did
Okay.
you see?
Yeah.
Did you follow PTS for life?
Yeah.
Okay.
Jeff,
Did
yeah.
you see when these guys all went out to London?
I did, yeah.
Yeah.
Totally.
She was the one with the megaphone.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Christina got doused in water.
Yes. You made me wet.
That was wild. So what I'm curious about is, was that his mission? Like, was that the whole reason he came?
I think so.
Bottles of water to try and
Yeah. He would have emptied the third bottle, but a certain Scottish firebrand was getting in his way there. And she was not having it. He kept assaulting her, bumping into her. So she shoved him into the road.
I kept blocking him so he couldn't go any further. So he stuck his elbow up and started to go.
He bumped you with his butt, too.
I didn't even
You're not
know.
really
It's better when it's wet.
getting rid of anything.
I mean, that's assault, and you guys all.
Did I quote you? Yes, I did quote you,
I will-
Christina.
I go to a pub in the village, which is just like a block away, right? And there was a waitress there who had worked at Scientology event
Oh.
back in 2001, or no, 2021, sorry. So like just rolling slowly out of the pandemic.
Right.
And so it was when I started getting everything. And of course I was talking to all my friends. And then
And they're all looking at you like, yeah.
even my husband's at home. And I told him about you. I was like, okay, so I'm gonna walk over. I just want to say hi.
Yeah.
And he goes, okay. And it's okay. I was like, look at this channel. I'm like, I'm gonna walk over. And he's like, so he could be actually watching right now.
Well, if he is watching, we're harmless to you. I promise. And your husband is in good hands with us. Yeah.
Go on a weekend
Yeah.
where it's easy. Because I think you can get.
Tagus Basher will protect him.
I used to go.
Toward the car.
No, you go to.
No, you stay here. Yes.
Okay.
So. Oh,
I know. I brought out the mom voice.
that was a mom.
I heard myself. That was not auntie. That was mom. I know.
Are you done talking?
Oh, Leanne.
Okay, yeah.
I think I'm wet and I'm perky and I'm not going to do it anymore. Yeah. Yes. Well, she also said you made me wet, Bernard. I'll never forget that either. Oh, you are watching. Oh, well, listen, we enjoy fanboys. Ariel, right?
Yeah, that's my husband.
Yes.
Standing there waiting.
Yes.
Oh, trust me, he's not off the couch.
No.
He's on the couch. With our dogs, we have 2 little dogs.
Aw.
Dale, you got your charger? Yeah, he's standing there right up the street.
Oh, that blue shirt?
Yeah, blue shirt guy, he's up there.
Oh, Waterboy is hovering.
That's the guy who came by with the water.
Yeah. Yeah. No. No. No.
Video of his face.
Yes.
He comes down here.
We have video of his face on Michelle's live and on mine.
Oh, he's gonna pay me here.
Oh, we'll see.
Okay, I'm so glad I did not kill my live. I am so glad right now because Sandra, don't you dare go up there.
Crossing the street now.
Well, we won't stop.
Okay, let's take him behind the blue, the Alex.
He's okay. So Waterboy, yes, maintain control.
Scientology's a cult!
Okay,
LRH is a scam artist!
just for anyone who knows me in real life, before Scientology took over my brain, it's really strange to me to be the calm one of the group. Okay, I'm just saying. Oh. And Ariel, he's just fine. I promise. Oh, another pup.
It's not. It's not.
At one time, it was worth it. So see what you're saying.
It also doesn't look too like what's on it. Where is it?
I'm sorry if I'm making anybody dizzy. Yeah, good. I'm glad you're calm too, Leanne. I apologize for making anyone dizzy, but I have to look at fur babies. And there's one across the street. I don't know if you guys can see her.
Yeah. So she doesn't. So yeah. So it's so different.
I feel like I have to keep a watchful eye on Haggis Basher there because she just keeps getting closer and closer to crossing that street. Okay. Yeah. So I did not hear where you said he was hiding.
So, see what the traffic lights are on
Okay.
on this side of that stop?
Yeah.
There's an electric box.
Oh. Okay.
At first, he was leaning against the wall, just watching us.
Yes.
And when he saw that we were walking, he walked in front of that electric wall.
Okay. And
And he was on his phone.
okay. Did you say that he looked like he was paying somebody to do something?
It looked like he was at a traffic light. It could have been just a car stop.
Oh, okay.
No, I can't even. My nose is really itchy.
I have a tissue. Oh yeah, good point. Oh, you should have stolen one of his water bottles. No.
I was thinking that I should have just ran my hand.
No. Okay. Oh, all right, folks. I need to end my live because I need to meet my ride at my subway station because they decided to do a family of service travel route for me today. So I've got to go up to Wellesley Station. So I really hope they do actually have elevators there. Thank you, Christina. Thank you, everybody, for coming in. We will be back. I will try to remember to schedule like I did today, but I went early anyway. Thanks, Leanne. You're awesome too. Haggis is a Spitfire. Yeah, she is. Anyway, so yeah, I will try to schedule when I know I'm going to be going live. And I remembered to do it once, so there is hope. Thank you all for joining us. Ariel, if you would like to continue to keep track of him, he's with Michelle. I don't know how much longer they're going to be here, but she's on Facebook. Oh, yes, she is still live on Facebook, SPT supporters, I think. Is that where she was, Leanne? Because if she is, then, oh, do you have to apply to that? I can't remember now. Join that group? But he's probably already got a membership in that anyway. So, Ariel, you might be able to. He's probably waiting until we leave. No worries. Chalk Tech is easily redone. That's right. It is.
I pretty much watched.
Anyway. Okay. So, we'll be back for sure now. Thank you, everyone. Ariel, if you're still with us, look for Facebook group SPTV supporters, and you will find Michelle's live stream there. Thank you, Christina. Well, that guy certainly gave me content now, didn't he? Okay, I'm out. Bye.
There's so much great, but it's also like